Good day everyone. So for today, we are going to discuss the issues and concerns on children and adolescents literature. I am Iver, Olin, and a sophomore student taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English under the College of Education at the University of Batangas. For the content of this topic, we are going to discuss some examples of issues and concerns, the general issues, the specific issues, and the people who are concerned with this and my takeaways for this topic. Today's children literature is dealing more and more with current issues. Topics that were once considered taboo are now discussed freely in literature books. Some children and adolescent books discuss themes like alcoholism, violence, death, human sexuality, ecology, and single-parent families. The general issues, the creation of censors group that will monitor ideas and values contained in stories and other materials for children. There is also an issue that there are pressures on teachers, librarians, parents, religious leaders to use only the right books for children. Specific issues. The issue of changing image of the family. It is like the views on single parenthood, like abandonment, separation, domestic violence. The issue of sexism, or the sensitivity to gender roles in which men and women should be treated equally. On some literature stories, there were thoughts that depicts that men are always powerful and women are pictured as domesticated. The issue of racism, wherein there are some traits that sticks to the person, such as Batangueños are always fighting to death or brave, Kapampangan are bossy, black or dark-skinned people are noisy and lazy. Who are the people concerned on this? To avoid issues and concerns in these literary pieces for children and adolescents, primarily the author of the literary works should be observant enough on his or her work to have it safe to read, watch, learn, or shared to children and adolescents. Second, the parents and teachers are also concerned with this. If the work of literature has already been made or published, and it contains some issue that may affect the perception of the children and adolescent, they are in charge of choosing the right pieces on which their children or students are allowed to read or learn so. Lastly is my takeaways for this topic. To avoid this kind of issues and concerns being imparted to the children and adolescents, first, we should evaluate the work. We should evaluate first the literary work that we will be giving to the children. Does it contain issues and concern that may cause wrong perception on the children who will read or see it? Next, developmentally appropriate. We should give the children pieces that are appropriate for them. We can consider the reading skills, their understanding skills in terms of the words used in the literary work, or even the thought of the story itself. We must make sure that the children will understand it and will not make them big confusion. That's all. Thank you and God bless everyone.